I am Mona Magnavelus. I am passionate about genealogy and overlapping family histories with modern history, pop culture, and all things that are more tangible for this generation. In a country like the Philippines, where many only know of their family trees up to their grandparents, and where challenges in accessing comprehensive civil records still exist, I have found that many young people find that interest in historical research when they are inspired by stories of familial connection across generations. Aside from music and dance, Filipinos gravitate towards the culinary arts. The Vocabulario de la Lengua Tagala, a dictionary developed and edited by Spanish missionaries from the 16th to the 19th centuries, included names of food that we still eat today, like lugaw. This affirms the belief that what was cooked in our ancestors' palayok continues to feed our imaginations today. Come with me as I explore families and the businesses that were spawned in their ancestors' kitchens. Hapag-kainan is a Filipino word for dining room or dining table. It is not only a place where we nourish our bodies, but it is a place of thanksgiving for blessings on the family. It is also where families, Filipino or otherwise, nuclear and extended, build memories across stories exchanged and good food passed on from generation to generation. In the case of some families, it is where ideas for multi-million peso businesses are hatched. Pag-usapan natin ng ilang mga negosyo na nag-umpisa sa pagnanais ng isang pamilya mapamahagi ang masarap na pagkain na ngayon ay malalaking kainan na. Una nating pagkwentuhan si Engracia Cruz na ipinanganak noong 1892. Galing sa hirap si Asha, natuto siyang magluto para mapakain ang mga nakababata niyang mga kapatid habang naglalako ng pagkain at namamahala ng karinderya ang mga magulang nila. Sikat na sikat yung kare-kare ng nanay ni Asyang na si Luisa. Lumabas pa nga sa Liwayway Magazine na Luisang Kare ang tawag sa kanya sa pamayanan nila sa Navotas. Gaya ng mga magulang niya, hindi nakapag-aral si Asyang. Natapos lang niya grade 4. Pero nagpakasal siya sa isang magaling na abogado na si Alexander Reyes. 12 ang anak nila ni Alex. Para masulit ang pagluluto, nagbukas sila ng kainan sa ground floor ng bahay nila sa Maynila na tinawag nilang lapu-lapu. Kasi nga, pagkain Pilipino talaga ang hilig nilang kainin. Dinadayo ang mga Pinoy specialty ni Asyang na pansit luglog, dinuguan at puto, lumpiang ubod, at arroz caldo. Noong 1936, una niyang ginawa yung adobo sandwich na pinapakain niya sa mga anak niya habang namamasyal sila sa Luneta. Pati mga kaibigan nila dumadaan na rin kung saan sila nagpipiknik para makatikim ng adobo sandwich ni Asyang. Noong 1940, inisip ni Asyang na gumawa ng isang food truck. Tatawagin niya sana itong Andy na pangalan ng anak niya. Pero tumutol ang panganay. Baka daw siya pagtawanan ng mga kaklase niya sa Ateneo de Manila. Sabi daw ni Lola Asyang, bakit? Nahihiya ka ba sa mga aristokrata mong kaklase sa Ateneo? At mula dito sa pag-uusap na to, napagkasunduan ang pangalang The Aristocrat. Noong una sa Luneta sila nakapark. Tapos lumipat sila sa tapat ng Malate Church. Pagkatapos ng 2 taon, minabuti nilang magpagawa ng restaurant doon mismo. Hanggang ngayon, yung unang-unang aristocrat restaurant nandun pa rin sa Rojas Boulevard. Nilagyan ito ng historical marker noong 2013 ng National Historical Commission of the Philippines. Nakaraos ang pamilya Reyes sa World War II. Marami pa nga sila naging customer na Hapon noong Japanese occupation. Noong 1945, nakapagbukas pa sila ng mga branch sa Cubao, sa Ermita, at sa isang resort sa Las Piñas. Napansin nila, nauubos ang mga kubyertos, palaging nawawala. Kaya naman, nag-umpisa sila magbenta ng grilled na pagkain na nasa stick. Dito nila napaganda ang recipe ng kanilang barbecue chicken na may Java rice na naging signature dish na nila. Si Lolo Alex ay naging Associate Justice ng Supreme Court, pero hindi nagpahuli sa pag-unlad si Lola Asyang. Hanggang Malacanang nagkikater siya. Noong 1992, centennial ng kanyang kapanganakan, naglabas ng stamp na may picture ni Lola Asyang. Kasama ito sa isang series ng mga kahangahangang Pilipino. If you are a Filipino, you would have heard of generations of the Reyes family because you may have seen their brands in malls and on grocery shelves. The child of Alex and Ashang, Teresita Reyes, is better known as Mamacita. That company makes sauces and seasonings calibrated to the Filipino palate and is consistent with the food philosophy of Mamacita's mother and grandmother. The grandchildren have also branched out to enterprises of their own. The restaurant Alex III is owned by a grandchild named Alex Reyes III. Frank Reyes, another grandchild, is the entrepreneur behind Reyes Barbecue, an up-and-coming fixture in the fast food niche. Other grandchildren are behind higher-end restaurants like Serie and 1771. Pag-usapan naman natin ang kakompetensya nila, ang Max's Restaurant. Noong 1945, kakatapos pa lang ng World War II, naging popular si Maximo Jimenez na nag-aral maging guro sa Stanford University sa California. Marami siyang kinaibigan ng mga Amerikanong sundalo na naka-assign malapit sa bahay niya sa Quezon City na iniimbitahan niya na kumain sa kanila. Kumalat ang balita sa mga GI na masarap ang fried chicken sa bahay ng mga Jimenez. Kaya napag-isipan ni Max na magbukas ng maliit na restaurant, Max's Bar and Cafe. Yung pamangkin ng asawa ni Maximo na si Ruby Trota, na siyang namamahala ng kusina, ang gumawa ng recipe ng fried chicken na naging popular sa mga customers. Naging bestseller din yung ibang Pinoy classic recipes niya, sinigang, kare-kare, pansit canton at lumpiang ubod. Nanay Ruby ang tawag sa kanya. Noong 1950, 5 taon mula sila mag-umpisa, kinailangan ng gawing formal ang dating parang katuwaan lang ng pamilya. Ang mga founders ay ang mag-asawang sina Maximo at Mercedes Jimenez, ang pamangkin ni Mercedes na si Ruby at ang asawa nitong si Claro Trota, at si Felipa San Victores na kapatid naman ni Mercedes. Max's Restaurant is a proud Filipino tradition that is known as the house that fried chicken built. The second and third generations of the family continue to uphold the standards and traditions set by Maximo and Ruby for all Max's restaurants. They have grown into the Max's group of companies, which is now publicly traded on the Philippine Stock Exchange. Their restaurants are now in Canada, United States, Australia, and the Middle East, aside from the Philippines. The management team is still composed of the direct descendants of the original founders. Ang tawag nila sa sarili nila, cousin consortium. Some of the descendants have moved on to other countries and they have leveraged their collective experience in building brands by acquiring other well-known dining establishments with their own histories of high quality and good food. The Max's group of companies now own Pancake House, Teriyaki Boy, Denshos, Maple, Cabicera, Singkit, and Sizzling Steak. And they operate Philippine master franchises for international food brands like Krispy Kreme, Jamba Juice, and Yellow Cab. Mahigit 75 years na ang Max's, pero naniniwala ang bagong henerasyon na yung mabuting pakikitungo na inumpisahan ng pamilya Jimenez, Trota at San Victores ay patuloy nilang isinasabuhay at pinapadama sa lahat ng mga kumakain sa mga restaurants nila. There are many other enduring restaurants in the Philippines, but sadly some of them have been sold and are no longer in the hands of the original owners. The new Toho Food Center is Binondo's and perhaps the Philippines' oldest continuously operating restaurant. It was originally called Toho Antique and was founded in 1866 by 5 Chinese immigrants led by Po Kong, whose Christian name was Manuel Bautista. The restaurant achieved literary fame when it was referenced in Jose Rizal's El Filibusterismo, and Rizal himself was supposedly a loyal patron. The restaurant's ownership and its name has changed over the decades. The restaurant has been in the Wong family for the last 3 generations, culminating in the current owner, Alvin Wong. Savory Chicken in Binondo was where my parents had their dates in the late 1950s. And in the context of that connection, I will pronounce the brand the way my parents did, Savory. The first Savory Chicken Branch was opened in Escolta at the foot of Jones Bridge in the late 1950s by the Ting brothers. They refined their recipe after years of serving it in their pansiteria in Quiapo. These days, the brand has been split between different companies managed by different branches of one family: Savory, Original Savory, and Classic Savory. They may have split up, but their success is rooted in the entrepreneurship and partnership of hardworking brothers. Before Barrio Fiesta was founded in 1952, Sixta Evangelista Ongpauco, or Mama Chip, got her start by creating great meals for family and friends. According to oral histories, she invented how we cook and enjoy crispy pata today. The perfect crispy pata and kare-kare served in clay pots were the restaurant's best sellers. Incidentally, Sixta is the grandmother of Filipino performer and model Heart Evangelista Escudero. Kung mahilig ka sa Spanish cuisine, hindi nawawala ang dulcinea sa pagpipilian mong kainan. Noong 1961, isang Espanyol na si Santos Ruano ay nag-migrate sa Pilipinas. Dala niya ang mga recipe ng lolo at lola niya na may pasteleria sa Espanya. Tinawag niya ang kanyang bagong negosyo na Dulcinea Pasteleria y Salon de Té. Nawala na sa pamilya ang negosyo at ibang kumpanya na ang namamahala ng brand ngayon. Kaya sa susunod na mag-hit ang niluto mo sa family reunion at love na love ng mga mahal mo sa buhay ang hinain mong pagkain, tandaan mo na ganyan-ganyan nag-umpisa sina Aling Asyang, Nanay Ruby, Mama Sita, Mama Chit, at marami pang magagaling na home chef ng mga kinagigiliwan nating kainan ngayon. Kung walang puhunan, gumawa na kayo ng cookbook ng mga recipe na natutunan nyo kina lolo, lola, tatay, nanay, tito, tita. Isama nyo na rin yung mga original recipe nyo na kayo lang ang nagpasarap. At huwag kalimutan ipaalam sa mga anak yung kwento ng mga recipe ng pamilya ninyo. Bet ko lang, magiging family treasure yan kung ipapasa-pasa sa mga susunod na henerasyon. Kung gusto niyo pa makipagkwentuhan sa akin tungkol sa mga kasaysayang Pilipino at mga angkang Pinoy, hanapin niyo si Mighty Magulang sa TikTok. Masaya dun. Thank you for listening and I hope you picked up something new. Something to inspire you, perhaps. Don't forget to check out other interesting videos featured on Roots Tech Connect 2022. Maraming salamat po at sana palaging masarap ang ulam ninyo.